Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 9 trades. Today's date is May the 27th and I'm using my brand new Super Scalper trading system. Super Scalper, it's this moving average up here. Now when it changes colors, blue to yellow, yellow to blue, you will get a pop-up box with an alert telling you the time, the instrument, and whatever settings you have. It's set at a default at 19 pip stop with a 19 pip or 15. It's 15 and 15, but again you can change that to whatever you like. And it makes no sense for me to close a trade at 15 pips when it's going to move 30 or 40. So, and I'm not a big fan of the pop-up alerts. On this day, it may pop up here. It depends on which one of these I actually have the alert set on. Now the Super Scalper, along with this TZ magic indicator, yeah, that's what I call it, a magic indicator. It is a fantastic indicator, as it really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. Now these two in combination is great for traders who love to scalp the markets on the 5-minute time frame. You can easily trade all 3 trading sessions 24 hours a day. Now this up and down movement, you know, we're selling from the top and buying from the bottom. I call that the flow of the market. These are all things that you have to learn. And now there's really, truly 4 things that you absolutely need to succeed at trading. So I'm going to tell you those 4 things, so pay attention. You need a lot of chart time. You need a lot of demo trading. You need a lot of education. I provide the education. And of course, you need a daily trade plan. Most traders do not have any kind of plan at all, and no wonder 95% of the traders are failing. And also, you should be buying more education every 2 to 3 months if you wish to succeed at trading. Don't buy one system and hold on to it for years and getting nowhere. You are just wasting your time. So if you don't want to spend many years trying to figure this out, I told you the 4 things that you need. And of course, just look right below this video and I repeat it there again. Now at 6 o'clock in the morning, right here where this line is, I'm putting together my daily trade plan. And it takes me roughly 30 minutes to do. About a minute for each instrument. And I go through 21. Now once I'm done the daily trade plan, you know, obviously I have an arrow to remind me if I want to be buying or selling. So all of these trades today I took directly from my daily trade plan. It's at least 80% accurate. Now it did say to sell, and but of course if it's hitting very strong support, well, guess what? It's going to do another cycle. But at least I close it out with a small winner. I'd rather have a small winner than a big loser. And that's another thing where traders get things wrong. Their winners are much too small and their losers are too big. So here we go. I sold this one. Let's see where I got in at. Now I sold it, and the thing is, it went sideways, it dipped down, and then when I saw this hammer, I said I got to get out of this trade because it's going the other direction. So, I doubt even if I got 1 pip here. Yep, 1 pip. I'm so happy, got 1 pip. And that 1 pip paid $78. So let's move on to the 30-year bonds. Now this one pays $5 a tick. I bought it. There's the arrow. Some of these I drop down to the 5 minutes so that I can get a little bit better reading on it. So let's see where I got in at. This is the time I was actually looking at it, and it could have just kept going. The market decided to do another cycle, but not a big deal. Just wait for the next cycle and get out when I was making some profits here. And let's see now, ended up with 6 pips times 5 times 10 lots. As you can see, it paid $300. I took most of these trades between 7 and 8, and I closed them all out about the same time, 9:30 approximately. So for about an hour and a half worth of work, and I'm done trading for the day. So let's move right along to the next trade. You should notice by now Forex pays a lot less, and futures moves more and pays a lot more. And just to let you know that the Super Scalper or any of my systems will work on anything that your broker offers you. So you can trade as long as it's got Japanese candlesticks, and you don't even need the Japanese. You can use Heiken Ashi. So it's up to you, whatever you want to use. Euro New Zealand. So let's take a look at this one. I sold it. There's the arrow. Let's see where I got in at. Obviously getting in at the beginning of the cycle was way back here. But this was like around 3 o'clock in the morning. I was sleeping. So I took the trade, and like a lot of Forex pairs, it just doesn't move a lot. But anyhow, I took the trade, and looks like I ended up with 12 pips, and those 12 pips paid out $784. So let's move on to the next trade I did. It's a little bit more to the left here. Here we go. Euro Aussie. Wanted to be selling it. There's the arrow. Remember, all these trades came from my daily trade plan. You have to have a daily trade plan. If you don't know how to make one, well, you can get a hold of mine. I do charge $100 a month. And by the way, if you would like to learn how to make a daily trade plan, well, I can teach you. All you got to do is get in contact with me. Looks like I ended up with 11 pips here to the good. 11 pips paid $787. Okay, let's move on to the Dow Jones. This one pays $5 a tick. There's the arrow. Wanted to be buying. Let's see where I got in at first of all. So you have to wait for the pullback. Now I jumped the gun a little bit, as I knew. I teach all of these advanced trading tips. You can either get in a little bit sooner or aggressive, or you can wait until you get the signal. Not a big deal. I knew it was going to go up with 95% certainty. So when I take a trade, I'm quite sure I got a winner. And I should have closed it out over there, but not a big deal. I was happy with, going to use a calculator. Now the calculator said it was 84 ticks, so let's see if I can come up with 84 here. And there it is was there. 84, there it is, right on. 84 ticks times $5 times 10 lots. Well, you can use a calculator and you'll get the same total of $4,200. Okay, moving on to the Russell. This one I should be able to figure it out on my head, as it pays $10 a tick, so it should be 77. So let's run a check. Here we go. There's the arrow. I wanted to be buying. Let's see where I got in at. Again, I was aggressive taking the trade. It went very few pips against me. Wasn't too worried about it, as everything was screaming to buy from the daily trade plan. What did I say? Looks like it should be 77. There it is there. 77. You remove the last digit. and 77 ticks times $10 times 10 lots paid out $7,700. Okay, moving on to the S&P 500. Now this one pays $5 a tick. So this one I bought, taken directly from my daily trade plan. Let's see where I got in at. Took the trade about just before 8 a.m. Here it is right here. Pulled the trigger a little bit quicker, but I knew it was going to go up with 95% certainty. And let's see how many ticks I got. Just to let you know that there it is there. I did use a calculator to figure it out. Took the money divided by 5. It said 230. You remove the last digit. Keeps jumping around. There it is again. 230 ticks, and that paid out $11,500. Okay, moving on to the Nasdaq. Nasdaq pays $20 a tick. Wanted to be buying it. There's the arrow. Let's see where I got in at. I think right around here. Right about here somewhere. As soon as it pops in, there it is right there. Could have made a lot more. And by the way, if you ever have a burning desire to be able to double your account, I don't care the size of your account. Small, medium, large, super large. If you ever have a burning desire to double your account in one trade, just get in contact with me and I can tell you exactly how to do it. Anyhow, this move from here up to about here, it would have doubled the account. Anyhow, let's see where I did get in at here, and close it out here. As soon as it comes in, taking its time. Now I used a calculator just to let you know. Took the money divided by 20. It told me it was a 102. Now with the Nasdaq, you have, because there's so many digits, you remove the last 2, and as you can see, it's 102. So 102 ticks paid $20,560. Now you know why I love trading these instruments. Okay, moving on to the DAX 30. This one pays $3.75 per tick, providing you do one standard lot. And let's see, DAX 30, I bought it probably in this area somewhere. Let's see where I got in at. 802, I'm guessing approximately, of course. Got to drag and drop this up, and there it is, approximately 8 o'clock in the morning. I knew it was going to go up, and this one's much more difficult to figure out in your head, as it pays $3.75 for each standard lot. So I used a calculator. It said 604. So let's see if I can find 600, and that's 609. There it is there. So I got moved it a bit. 604 as soon as it's done. Just 604, waiting for that to come in. But anyhow, it is 604 and 604 ticks paid out $22,687. So another great day of trading. Great way to end this week. So I added up all the pips and ticks, and remember my goal is 200, and because I have the DAX in here, it pumps out a lot more, obviously. I ended up with 1,181 pips and ticks, and those 1181 pips paid out $68,597 total. So if your system is not producing like my Super Scalper system, well, I suggest you get your hands on it. And don't forget the daily trade plan. To get some more information, all you have to do is look right below this video and you'll see this write-up. My Super Scalper system, I do charge $250 for it. I teach us secrets to successfully trading the markets. Now my Super Scalper has over 3 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Included are 3 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. Now I threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. This is just all bonus stuff with a lot of extra education that should help you to succeed at trading. Now there's a lot of ways to trade. I do teach a lot of different ways. That's why there's 22 training videos about 30 minutes long each. Now you can put the video on pause and you can read everything here. And if you have any questions, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. If you live too far, well, just send me an email. Here's my email address. Don't forget the underscore right here. Now I really do prefer Skype. All you got to do is click on this link. If you have Windows 10, as Skype is already installed on your computer, when you click on this, we'll have a Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session, answer your questions, give you some tips and tricks, and of course, keep in mind I do all of that with no obligation to you. So it's time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, should be Monday, hopefully. And between now and then, have a great weekend. Good luck with your trading. And remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.